very much. Delighted to join us. Yes, of course you are. I wouldn't blame you. We are looking forward to seeing you enjoy your success at our club. Welcome to FIFA Save My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today on this day of, well, we're changing things up again. Basically, all year I've done foot, I've done Ultimate Team. I kind of just had enough, I'll be honest. I don't know if I want to go back to it at a later date, but I've just kind of had enough. I feel it's the gift that doesn't give back at the moment. You can get good players, you can get good at the game, and it still seems to suck the joy out of it somehow. So I still love FIFA, I still love football, I still love managing. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do a career mode. That's exactly what I'm going to do. It is breaking news. Ben from FIFA Save My Life is definitely going to do career mode. And you're coming along for the ride with me. We're going to start from the beginning, and yeah, we're going to make this a series. I am going to go all out there as well. I'm going to be Bristol City. I don't know if you can see behind me. We have a Bristol City. There you go. Ooh, there you go. Just there. We have a Bristol City sign on the wall. I did have an Everton one, but it fell off, which is just about right. But we have a Bristol City one that stayed up. Bristol City is officially my second team. Everton's always been my first. I have a big soft point for Bristol City. I love them. And yeah, I thought, do you know what? Everybody does Everton, everybody does like Premier League teams and stuff like that. I am going to go out there and I'm just going to make Bristol City great. It's going to be a struggle, I know, but I'm going to make Bristol City great. And you'll come along for the journey. So guys, before I do so, make sure you hit like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, but I also give 50% of my profits from this charity, from this channel, to the charity Mind for mental health and well-being. So guys, just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I get to give some money to charity. Can't say fairer than that. While you're there, if you want coins for foot, if you're into that still, and you want to get some foot coins, by all means go to our partners for 2021. That is U7Buy. U7Buy, you can go there. They're cheap, they're fast, they're safe, they're guaranteed straight to your account. And if you put in code SAVE, that is SAVE, as in FIFA Save My Life, you will get another 5% off at checkout. There's the details there, and the link is down below if you want it. But just stick a U7Buy and put in SAVE at checkout, and like I said, you get an extra 5% off on whatever they're doing. So yeah, it can't say fairer than that either. Doing your good jobs. While you're down there, it's sunny, it's hot, it's sweaty out there. Go and have a look at our Teespring shop. It has a load of FIFA Save My Life merch in there. Buy yourself some FIFA Save My Life merch for the summer, and enjoy the weather out there. Right, let's do this. New career mode. That is what we're doing. We are going to do that. There you go. Log back in. Right, so yes, we are going to do career mode. Use current squads, use initial squads. Current squads, I've already downloaded them. We are not going to be a player and then go on, although that would be really interesting. It might be something I'll do later on. I am definitely going to be a manager to start with. I think it's going to be interesting how it works. I haven't seen anything of the career mode this year. I know there was some improvements to it. So yeah, I'm really interested to sort of see what happens. Who am I going to be out of these dudes? That is the question. Kind of not left with a lot of choices here. I'm either going to be some old bold grey guy, it's not me, or this dude. I don't, they all look a bit darker to me, so I'm going to go for this guy. And what we called, of course, we're going to I'm English. England won yesterday, guys. If you hadn't seen, which I'm sure you had, we were great, to be fair. I don't know why I'm going out of that. Right, that's wrong. We're going to go. What am I doing? There you go. Right. We're going to be Bristol City. Right, so Bristol City border expectations, domestic success high. Nice. Obviously didn't watch Bristol City this year. Continental success very low. That's because we're not in it. Brand exposure medium. Financial low. Youth development very low. Oh, that's a bummer. Founded in 1894. Bristol City is based in Bristol. Is currently completed in the EFL Championship, second highest tier in football in England, and we have a budget of 8.9 million with a club worth of 54 million. So we are going to make that rock, aren't we, guys? That is what we're doing. We are Bristol City. We are not going to play as professional. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? We're going to go at least Legend World Cup. We can change that, I suppose, but we'll see how it goes. We have negotiations loose, enable transfer window. Yeah, do. We don't want a financial takeover to start with because that's cheating, isn't it? 500 million, just 500 million. Whoo! No, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. We've got to renew the stadium. That kind of looks a bit like our stadium, anyways. Maybe not. Football is back. But we did have. I thought Harry Kane was the weakest link. I thought Harry Kane was terrible. Didn't look like he wanted to get on the ball. Didn't look like he could get on the ball. He was so far from play. I don't know what the hell was going on. But yeah, I don't know. Right, here we go. First choice we've got to make. Pre-season tournament invite. Bristol City has been invited to pre-season tournaments. This is a great opportunity to know all your players, the squad size, experiment with different tactics, and get the team ready for upcoming season. There is also prize money involved. So do we go for the most prize money? Or do we not? So this one, European Shield, has a few good teams in it. It has Liga Warsaw, has Malaga. They're okay. We have the Champions Trophy, which has really AIK in it, really, and that's pretty much it. Or we have the big money £3.4 million Euro International Cup, which we have Rosenborg, we have Mode, ex Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team. We have Las Palmas. Spritzer. We have that. I don't think that's too much to be scared of. I'm going to go for the money. Go for the money. Let's get some money together. And there we go. So we have a Bristol City announced new manager. It doesn't look like me. And do you know what we're going to do? We're going to change that straight away. I know you can change that somewhere. I had a quick look at it. Edit manager, there you go. That's our first job. We're going to edit manager because we're going to go for realism here somehow. I'm not going to make him too handsome in that case, but I'm going to make him a little bit more like what I look like. Done, shoes done, and done. Saves changes. Hey, that's us done. Right, so we now have a manager that looks a bit, not like me much, but a little bit. So we got a little bit more realistic in there, which is better than it was. So, yeah. There we go. That's what I look like now. Way heavy on the old beard, but I will. It will grow back. So let's have a look at our inbox and then go from there. So International Cup, we recognise with your coaching staff, player recovery from the particular they're demanding. We very much appreciate their accepting the invitation. Will take place in Norway. The European International Cup is an important opportunity to grow your fan base and our commercial reach. During the group stages, you will face the following teams. Rosenborg being probably the better one out of those. Okay, Chief Executive says transfer window is open. Please bear in mind players' value may vary depending on form and contracts, etc. Likely sold for. I will add comments. Ultimately, though, the decision around transfer can be left up to you. Yay! Everything in the club is based on solid foundations. Blah de blah de blah. Thank you very much. Delighted to join us. Yes, of course you are. I wouldn't blame you. We are looking forward to seeing you enjoy your success at our club. For Bristol City, achievement is not measured by results given on the pitch, but our brand enhanced, our business growth, fan base to please, given Bristol City's identity and long-term plans, domestic success, how well the team does in the league and domestic cup, brand exposure, and expanding the brand popularity of our club. Okay, so we're going to have a look at those. Right, so we need to sign at least one player younger than 20, reach potential. Okay. Brand players sign one player from Asia. Oh, good God. Okay, that's forcing my hand a little bit. Financial, within 2 seasons, increased club worth by 50%. Wow, you're not asking much. EFL, top flight promotion, current position 6. And, oh, that reminds me, by the way. You'll see down below, there is a 0 on the screen. That was my counter before for how many tots I got. And since we're not doing that, we're now, that's the league position that I'm currently in. So we start in 6th, so you can see which league position we are. It's in continental success, we don't care about because we don't have it. Assistant manager, Mr. Ben. Okay. Charles Ashton. I'm sure they've just taken that straight from the stadium name. Sent initial scouting reports around 12 players around Europe, perhaps. You will have a look at the scouting report of talents found when scouting a region. Of course, our scouts can only provide you with the overview of each player. Ask Charles Bronzer to deliver. Let's see who he's come up with. Yeah. So you have, I don't know if I can do faceless people, but we have 18-year-old Hayden Roberts. Well, that would tick the box for the score, you know, getting the 18-year-old. He's only 5'11" and he's centre back. He has, what's his pace and stuff? So we got acceleration 73, sprint speed 83 potentially. Balance. So okay, he feels like he could be a trained up player. I'm going to shortlist him and just have a look. Anybody else? Right, we'll go. Yeah. So we've got a couple of Brighton boys here. So we've got 21-year-old CM who has some decent stats there. He's got good agility, good balance, good composure for his age, I suppose. He's got good ball control, good dribbling. Right, he could be good. So we're going to scout him a little bit. Add him to a short list. We've got this guy. He's a striker. So we're going to shortlist him. Omar Richards. See, I've heard of him. And he's decent. He's very good in real life. So again, I'm definitely going to have a little closer look to him. We've got 18-year-old goalkeeper. I like young goalkeepers, and he's Irish as well. So let's have a look at what he does in the world. Let's get a Chelsea player in. That'd be interesting just to see what he's like. Honeyman. Now Honeyman actually had an amazing season this season. So again, he would definitely be worth having a look at. So there you go. Let's let him do that. May I introduce himself? Yeah. Okay. Doing that right. Youth staff, let's have a look. So we're going to find youth staff because it's one of the things we got to do. Scout available, hire a scout available, hire scout. So we're going to scout Albania. Wow, that looks good. Iceland, 2.9 million scouting cost. I don't think so. Let's go Northern Ireland. Right, Andrew Kinsella is going to score Northern Ireland for us. Let's see if we can find some bargains in the Northern Ireland region. That's our season to carry on. Let's have a look at our squad now. Let's have a look at the squad that we have and roughly what we're going to do with it. And tactics, I think we're going to go 4-4-2 to start with. Let's go 4-4-2 and make it simple. And so then we have the squad. We have Naki Wells, who's definitely can play striker and left winger. So I might put him in left winger because I know we don't have a left winger. Palmer can go into midfield instead of Lansbury. Just going to sort this out a little bit, and then we'll have a proper look at it. De Silva's definitely got to come in. I don't know what you're not doing in the team. I love De Silva, so you can go in. Rowe, you can go on the bench. Conway, I'll replace you in a minute. We got you are going to go in there. Nice. Patterson can stay on the bench. You've got he's a lot faster, so he's going to stay in there. Sessegnon. Let's have a look at Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Hunt gets the height there. We got Lansbury. Martin up front. We've got Waldman. Remember him from Crystal Palace? He was a great player for Crystal Palace. We've got this dude. We've got Walsh, used to play for Everton once upon a time. O'Dowda, he was great actually. He actually might be my left winger. Looking at Naki Wells back up front then. Naki Wells goes back up front. Weidman goes onto the bench, and Moore, you can stay there. Martin, you can stay there. Martin could go. Ooh, bad, he's bad. Baker, slow. You're coming in for him. Right, there you go. So this is kind of our initial starting. So again, from what we've got, that's what I would have. The rest are either going to be on the bench or we're going to look to make some money out of them, which would be good. So we have a Naki Wells there. So Naki Wells, Dihuli. He's a great player, to be fair. I bet he will score some goals. You can score him in the air and that. We've got O'Dowda, he is great. We've got Siantu, we've got Palmer and Negri, we've got De Silva left back, we've got Callis, absolute beast of a player, plays for Denmark. Vienna, we've got Hunt there and Bentley in goal, and then we've got a decent bench there as well. So that's okay. We're going to set some tactics up. So we're definitely going to play pressure on high touch. Let's play a deep thing, offensive, long ball definitely, width, players in box, rolls, and we're going to have basically using my normal tactics. Right, so that will be us up and running as far as squad goes. Now transfers. Again, I'm not sure what we have to do here. Transfer hub, global network transfers, search for players, any position. So I'm guessing this is who's on the transfer market themselves, maybe, or not, just instructions. Okay. How do I put players on the transfer market? See, I'm learning as I go on this one. Squad hub, I think, is the way forward. There you go. can I get rid of them then? So we've got Max O'Leary, he's decent there. We're going to go for team management. Add to transfer list. We got Rowe, De Silva, Cundy. Cundy can go. Oh no, he's on loan. Oh, he's on loan to. Where's he on loan to? Oh, Gillingham. Okay, so we've got Baker and Moore. Moore can go. We've got you two. You can stay. We've got Vina. You can stay. We've got Sestioni. He's all right. He's on loan. Simpson. Add to transfer list. Hunt stays, Nedry stays, Williams, O'Dowda, Beckerson's okay, Walsh's okay, Lansbury is not okay, he can go, Patterson, Palmer, Pearson, Conway, Martin, add to loan list. Let's see, get him out on the loans. Right, so that's opened us up a little bit, and now we want to carry on, don't we? So we got to go calendar. Then we go training. Right, so defending scenarios, extreme hot potato. We're going to simulate them all. Of course we are, because that would be boring. To the next one. Right, so we've got some offers or some stuff coming in, I think. Negotiations, right, let's have a look. So I'm glad you decided to put me up for sale. To be honest, I've not really enjoyed playing here. Time to move on. I'm glad we agree. Pearson. Glad we're great. Towler, I'm glad we're great. I like the way this is going. Surprised you're looking to move me on, but I must say I'm a bit unhappy about it. Well, I'm looking at options. Glad to say I'm glad we're great. Glad we're great. Oh, we've got the future is exciting. Of course it's exciting. I wanted to welcome you to Bristol City. The future is very exciting. What I think we can achieve together. So that's exciting. That gets us up to date with that. Got to make sure we get the squad ready for our first game by the looks of it. Oh, hello. So what did he say? He had. I've sent my final report on Omar Richards. No further reports. Right. Okay. So Omar Richards is value 8 million. Release clause none. Okay, that's quite expensive then. He is not probably going to be coming to Bristol City at any time. Contract's expiring in 12 months. Well, maybe we keep him on the old transfer market until then. Right, a European Cup. We recognise coaching staff. Group stages. Yeah, we've had that already. Right, so let's get into our first game by the looks of it. We're going to play our first match because, hey, it's our first match, and we want to see what it's like. So we managed to get it completed, and just so you can see what happened in the game, we managed to sneak it 3-2. We managed to sneak it 3-2. There was a lot of effort in there, and yeah, I'm quite glad actually. I tried it. I got to learn which players are good. I would say that Inaki Wells is good. I like Vyman rather than Yatsu, so he might start next game rather than the other way around. I thought the defenders were solid as a rock. I like the midfielder. I certainly like the wingers. I could probably do with someone a little bit faster. Goalkeeper did alright, other than we're looking at him letting in a goal here. But yeah, I thought it was good. I thought we did alright. There's a cross. This is when I went 2-0 down. And then the comeback was on. Great little twist back. And there he is. First goal of my career as a Bristol City manager. And am I pleased with it? I am pleased with it.
Keeps going.
Just
It's there for him. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target.
nice Inaki Wells.
Could be. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
And there's Vyman.
It might be.
And that wraps it up, guys. That is how I won my first game. So I've won one game in the cup. We are 1-0 up when it comes to the cup so far, so I'm quite pleased with that. And yeah, we move on. So I don't think we dominated the game in any way, shape, or form. A good first game. A good first game is all I can say on the matter. So we got a bit of a recovery time. Right, I think that is a great place to. That, guys, is a absolute great place to finish off for the day. Guys, I will be bringing out another video on this very soon. I am absolutely loving this. This could be it for me. I maybe just dabble occasionally in foot and have a little look for you. But I think I'm in love with career mode. It looks a lot better this year. There's a lot more involvement in it, and a lot more for me to do. And I am taking Bristol City places. I am taking Bristol City places this season. So there you go, guys. Take care of yourself as always, and if you can, find someone who can. Bye bye.